BVU Valorant tonight for y'all. 1 second, our stream element instantly broke, so I have to fix that real quick. There we go. First map is going to be Sunset, and our Beavers are going to be defending first. We have got our, not our usual lineup for NECC, as we do have a player who could not make it today. So we have got Tony the Tiger, Oppadokie, JJ Awesome, Asini, and Low Palms. And then for Concordia St. Paul, we have got Valeris, Burger Brug, Orange Juice, Rosario, and Jada BP. So it looks like our Beavers are going to be starting with Tony Tiger on the Jet, Oppadokie on the Gecko, JJ Awesome on the Astra, Cindy on the Breach, and Lil Palms on the Killjoy. And then for the St. Paul side, they've got Valeris on the Deadlock, Burger on the Yoru, Orange Juice on the Cypher, Rosario on the Sky, and Jada on the Omen. So, as I said, our Beavers are going to be starting on defense first. And Sunset, I feel like, is one of our more played maps. It's a very common pick. I think probably Sunset, Lotus.
Placing alarm bot.
I don't know why I'm blanking on the other one. It's the one with the teleporters. I always blank on its name. I don't know why. We do see those Astra Stars coming out, as well as a smoke on our Aseni from their Omen. Sky's Bird does come out and flashes us. JJ Awesome getting a first pick on Rosario. Orange Juice trading, getting Tony the Tiger. Jada bringing down Aseni, but JJ Awesome getting two, trading out for Jada and Valeris. Bringing it to a 3v2. JJ Awesome caught in this ensnare. Orange Juice brings Oppadokie down. Burger bringing down JJ Awesome. It is down to just Low Palms. Burger is low. We toss the sentry up, and we do bring Orange Juice down. The spike is planted. We just need to land one shot on Burger. Unfortunately, they landed one shot on us, and their shot was unfortunately on our head. A close first round, but a first round to Concordia all the same. Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Looks like Concordia is set up to be walking B now. I'm going to switch over to our Lil Palms, who's on B. They do have their KJ utility set up for this. And I believe I see a star or two set up on B. That Prowler comes out. Jada bringing Lil Palms down. Oppadokie getting the trade on, or getting the pick on Burger. Rosario brings Tony the Tiger down. Dizzy goes up. They shoot it down. Oppadokie gets a good shot on Rosario. They are low here, only at 34. But it is still a 3v3 here. JJ Awesome turning it to a 3v2 by getting the pick on Orange Juice.
One enemy remaining.
Oppadokie does go down, but Aseni trades it out.
Last player standing.
Valeris gets the pick on JJ Awesome, and Valeris clutches it up by getting the last two of our Beavers. That is going to be round two, going to Concordia. 0-2 for our Beavers going into round three. Also, apologies for the way that I sound. I have a bit of a cold. And don't worry about germs. I am sat. I have the gain on my microphone up so that I can sit further away from the mic, so that I'm not getting my grossness on the microphone. Bit of a lag spike here. I don't know if that's in game or if that's just on our side. Based off of the audio, I'm going to guess that it is just on our side. I'm going to toss us on a quick intermission real quick. Coming back here, they do win round 3. 0-3 for our Beavers going into round 4.
Going off like a cut snake.
Not sure. I apologize, but I'm still not sure what the heck was going on there. I'm not seeing anything in chat about any player DCs or tech issues, but
could possibly be an issue on our end then. Could possibly be an issue on our end then.
yeah. sorry. We've got I've got a co-caster now. We have Nico here now.
Hello. You say here now as if I'm not like the main Valorant.
Here now today. Front attacker getting a good first pick on Jada.
Taking that back.
JJ Awesome setting some SARS up.
Can't use that yet.
Seems like St. Paul is taking things a little bit slower now. Burger bringing down a Cine and using that momentum to get themselves going. Orange Juice getting another pick on Apadoki there. Lil Palms does go down to Rosario.
I've got your trail.
Rosario has got our trail. Tyler Tiger gets one. Gonna pull off that.
Down B.
That Sky ult is trying to find us.
30 seconds
The
left.
Tiger
Last
can't
player
find the
standing.
other being brought down by Burger.
Spike planted.
Being brought down by Burger.
Being brought down by Burger Brug. JJ Awesome now. JJ Awesome here walking on the back B with a number sheriff. I didn't even hear the gunshot.
Unfortunate. His back was turned.
Rosario unfortunately did have our trail.
I hate when they say, I've got your trail, and then they have our trail.
Oh, that's what that means? That means that they have our trail?
Yes.
Ah, I see. So that's why whenever they say that, they usually have our trail.
Yes.
Ah, gotcha.
Little known fact.
We've got one ult here with our Astra being close to 2. However, they do have 2 now with a Burger using theirs. Essentially, just being invisible and invincible and getting free intel.
Kind of did a lap around Lil Palms.
And they do bring him down. Dizzy gets dossed up, doesn't find anybody. Tony Tiger gets the pick on Valeris, which does give them all. Cindy getting a good pick on Jada there.
Flash. Wingman's gonna go and defuse. Double flash.
Double flashed. JJ Awesome pops that ult, which is visual visual block and heavy sound barrier. So the Tiger does go down to a Cindy.
A lot of flashing colors there, but the most important. We lost?
We are on defense.
I thought we defused.
No.
Oh.
This spike went off.
That's true, that's true. I guess Wingman was not winging enough.
Yeah. So, just looking at the tab here, do you think that Asini's kill on Donut Tiger counted as a kill?
I don't know.
We do see Tony Tiger popping that ult though.
Let's see him with all 5 of these.
Hey now, hey now. Let's be nice. He might hit one.
He might hit one. He might do like a whole like 20 damage.
Badoki watching elbow. Sees Prowler go out, so they know that they're coming around to A side. Zario brings a Cine down.
Abadoki gets flashed and taken down by Burger.
I know exactly where you are.
Toy Tiger trying to go on a flank here, but unfortunately,
That Cypher ult's gonna
yeah,
do him no good. He did hit. He hits 2.
brings 2 down, has 3 left,
3.
gets a 3rd.
This is crazy.
Jet, this is so big.
There
Unfortunately,
it
they
is.
do go down to Rosario.
Enemy remaining.
But JJ Awesome with the shorty brings Valeris down. Lil Palm's taking
Getting
out
the last
Rosario. I tried
little
to switch
tiny
to
bit of
Rosario
damage.
at the end there, but I'm too slow because I'm 90 years old, so I couldn't react fast enough.
It happens.
Thrifty.
Apologies for the mic peaks, but Tony Tiger hitting a 3K with the Jet ult? Yeah.
knives. Coach.
never before seen.
Coach Craig saying Beaver Dub inbound. Oh, times have changed since you were here, old man. Times have changed. However, what hasn't changed is that
Here.
a Beaver's dub is inbound because
Absolutely.
we believe in our beeves.
Swarm grenade.
St. Paul having a pretty similar setup to their last few offensives.
Lil Palm setting up the site with the baked potatoes and the Star Assassin. That's a reference for our last year
OG
Beavers.
viewers. Orange Juice does bring it JJ Awesome down.
OJ takes out JJ.
Territory, my rules.
We do see Deadlock popping ult. Finds one. So the Tiger brings Valeris down, but unfortunately it is a
Last
posthumous
player
trade
standing.
with the pick on Lil Palms, with 2 of our Beavers going down after the fact it is down to just Abadoki.
All abilities plus ult, but probably not going to want to use much of this.
1v3 with Spike planted that puts a lot of pressure on Abadoki here.
Looks like we're just probably going to try and look for a single kill before we get out, but we're not going to find it, it seems.
Just looking for an exit pick. Because this round is unfortunately lost, so we're just looking for a pick to try and bring their economy down a little bit, but they rotate around their spawn. Our Beavers do have 3.
Right there.
JJ Awesome
JJ
contemplating
Awesome.
the universe.
Using cheats to view the entire map.
Check this guy. Check this guy's PC. Does look like they're starting to walk A, but or rather make noise on A, and they creep to B. Our beavers don't fall for it.
Tony the Tiger, if he looks out, he'll get a kill. He sees him.
Unfortunately, they also saw him. Rosario bringing them down. JJ Awesome getting the trade. Yoru does pop their ult. And unfortunately, Lil Palms already had gone down to Valeris. It is a 2v3 at the moment with Valeris
Spike
getting
planted.
the plant. We do see Thrash come out.
Are we gonna find
One
somebody?
enemy remaining.
We do.
We do find them, and they are detained. Cinny getting the pick.
Was Valeris the one that was caught in the detain?
Yes.
Okay.
Thanks.
Because they were kind of just standing still, but I couldn't tell if they were the one that was. detained or
Cinny
not.
getting it to half and giving it to JJ Awesome.
Coach Craig says I haven't played Val since. Good. You're better off for it.
I'm glad that you're helping your mental health like that.
You're a reformed man. Takes a lot. I'm also noticing Tony the Tiger's changed profile picture in Discord. That is hilarious.
It's pretty peak.
For those at home, it's a very deranged drawing of Tony the Tiger.
You know what else is peak though?
Beavers Valorant. Hell yeah.
Unfortunately, Rosario does bring Tony the Tiger down, and that gives them points to ult.
They do have our trail.
Seekers coming out. We're getting flash. We're getting double flash. They're getting counter flashed. Unfortunately, they walk back around the corner, and Jada gets 2 on a Cinny and JJ Awesome.
Someone's there.
Apadoki tossing out Dizzy. It finds someone. We look to swing it, but we really shouldn't because that's 4 people. They don't know that though. 2v5
Catgun?
here.
Spike planted.
Return of Catgun.
Last player standing.
Burger brings Lil Palms down. It is down to Apadoki.
1v5. They've got this.
We win these.
Flawless.
Unfortunately, we were saved by Cypher, and instantaneously, the 5 people that existed folded onto Apadoki, which is not a good thing to experience.
Turn out. Alarm bot out.
One of our beavers does go down to start, unfortunately. Asini shoots the fake, but manages to avoid the flash.
Asini, having
Nope.
dementia, apparently.
He knows that it's there, but he can't find it, and Burger does bring him down.
We did pop Killjoy ult.
So that's gonna sort of lock down all of A. Burger brings Lil Palms down.
Last player standing.
Jada brings Apadoki down, and Valeris takes down Tony the Tiger.
We caught our foot on a tripwire.
Tony the Tiger, from your years of being a mascot, you should know how to avoid those things. You're supposed to be great, man. What the heck?
That'll work.
That will work.
Let's see now.
That will whack. Tona Tiger getting smoked off by that Omen. Looks like they're going to hard rush onto B side while our Beavers are sort of 5-man set up on A. We do have 3 sort of floaters, but
It's a floater.
Spike planted.
Spike planted. It's going to put up a time limit on our Beavers. Lil Palm's trying to go for a attacker spawn flank. We do see an Ascending ult, and unfortunately, Tona Tiger does fall for a setup. Abadoki goes down to Burger. It is down to just JJ Awesome and Lil Palms. JJ Awesome does bring one down. However, they're caught in a reload and are brought down by Rosario.
That's just not going to be enough time for us to do anything.
All that we can hope for is an exit pick.
Rosario did go down to the spike.
Last round before the switch.
Our Beavers are a little paranoid about what had just happened, so they're starting to set more up on a B. I actually heard the Tona Tiger ult go out, but unfortunately they are brought down by Rosario.
Who's next?
I feel like he uses that all the time.
Here.
Burger finds Abadoki.
Uses it purely for recon. Lucky shot through the cage.
Brings Lil Palms down.
The spike was planted in there too.
We do shoot the double. We see Dizzy go up.
A
Cinny
flash, we swing wide, get Burger.
Cinny with a walking shot on Burger.
That Sage is very low if we can ever see her.
Unfortunately, Cinny is caught.
Not gonna worry about him. We're going straight for the fuse. We might be able to get it.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my lord! That's gonna be enough time. We are good.
And that is enough time.
Good.
JJ Awesome defending the spike. Defusing
Crazy.
it for a while.
Crazy
Stops
clutch.
to put 2 pumps each into the opposing team, taking down 2 of them, and then goes back to doing his business. Wins us the round.
JJ Awesome, Fortnite
1
double
second,
bump.
please. I gotta visit the Astral to play some stars.
Ah, I can see now why he did so well. He obviously is hacked since he can see the whole map.
This is true. This is true.
Recovering
I was expecting after such a big clutch to see a spinning snowflake, or maybe a scroll of the TikTok. Tona Tiger sees feet and shoots at him.
He just like me for real.
Brings Burger down, but unfortunately they do have Rosario to heal them. Or brings them low, not brings them down. Tona Tiger goes down to Jada. Burger getting
down mid.
2 on JJ Abadoki.
player
Ascending getting
standing.
2, but unfortunately they're traded out by Burger. Low Palms is marked. Low Palms 1v3. I'm really confused about what just happened right there. They have like their knife out?
I have no idea.
They do. And unfortunately, Orange Juice does bring Low Palms down. So it is going to be round 14 going to St. Paul.
No, that was round 13 going to.
That was round 13 going to St. Paul. 310, round 14. I'm sick. Give me a little bit of grace.
Turn the Tiger 556, calling a timeout here. Understandable. We are down, 10-3.
We need this time to sort of ask what's going on. What can we do to bring this back or lessen the blow? Hopefully we can find an answer.
The answer is play better.
The answer is kill them and don't die.
Mm-hmm.
Which
It's very simple. If you kill them before they can kill you, then you win.
Well, you see, it kind of boils down to this. If you can kill them before they can kill you, then you won't have gotten killed, and you will have killed them.
We should start a class for this.
Honestly, we could.
Hit us up if you want Valorant coaching.
Coach Craig, more like Coach Nico and Noah. We see Mom of a Beaver in the chat room, which is
Go
extremely
Beaver
hype.
emoji, triple exclamation point.
Go Beaver emoji. Beaver emoji say Skog emoji. Cinny showing off his mid knife.
That's not very nice.
We do toss that flash out, and our Astra has smoked that off to allow us to walk up. Turn the Tiger dashes into a body shot. Lil Palm's bringing orange juice down. We do
Wingman
see
getting plant.
little homie.
Thanks, Wings.
Placing alarm bot.
Cinny looking to toss out that big boomer. Two of our beavers going down to start. Unfortunately, Asini has brought down Burger, bringing down Tony the Tiger, and it's down to just Lil Palms, who goes down to Valeris.
Lil Palms wrapped up in a cute little gift box. That's an amazing melee. I love that. Little fairy wand.
I survived obliteration. I will survive them.
We see Mom of a Beaver and Coach Craig both in chat talking about the 9-3 curse. Ooh, spooky.
What is the 9-3 curse?
The 9-3 curse? You don't know the 9-3 curse, and you've been streaming Valorant longer than I have?
Yeah.
Well, I don't either. I'm assuming it's something to do with our beavers never doing well once we get to 9-3.
I feel like that is a pretty common place that we get into. I feel like 9-3 does seem like a pretty familiar score.
So I was just looking at what rounds we'd won, like when they happened. So Tiger getting it the first pick of the round on Jada.
It is smoked off to let us kind of sneak around there.
Cinny does find Valeris. Tosses that concuss out, and Flash's corner will allow us to walk up elbow. Starting to take A. Zario does bring Apadoki down. We trade it out.
4v2. We're in a good spot. And that spike is down.
Found them. Killed my bot.
One enemy
Lil
remaining.
Palms does find orange juice. And Tony Tiger getting the pick on Burger. Switch to him just too late.
Catch me at Charlie's Churros later.
Absolutely, dude. When are we gonna go there, bro? Post stream snack. Asceni finding Burger and Tony the Tiger bring down Rosario.
Through the blind, which is impressive. Gets another, taking out Jada.
Does go down to Valeris.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
One enemy remaining.
Asceni takes out Valeris, getting the trade. It is just their Cypher left.
Who did land some shots on Apadoki there. But it looks like Apadoki ran to go and send Wingman out to plant to let someone else take care of Orange Juice, and they did.
I can't see them yet, but I can feel them.
Our Beavers
Ready.
bringing it back to 5-11. If we win a couple more rounds, we might hit the famous convenience store chain 7-11.
And if we keep doing better,
Then we'll tie it up eventually
yes.
because
That's where I was going with that.
we're gonna skip one of those numbers in between. The tragedy. Tony the Tiger unfortunately dashes away from one person and into the other. Burger getting 2 there.
Locking eyes with Burger as he dies.
A romantic way to go. JJ Awesome shutting the romance down, saying it ain't February yet. No time for Valentine's. Brings Burger down. Beavers in a 3v4. I would say 2 of them are low. However, they do have a Sky, so their Omen is able to get healed. It's going slow.
Is going slow. Sky only able to heal others and not herself.
Indeed, indeed.
Just like me, for real.
Just like me, for real, for real. Valeris does bring Lil Palms down.
Concealment. Concealment.
We toss those
Concealment.
smokes up.
30 seconds left.
Wingman with the plant. Scary dog.
Scary Dog scares us.
Thanks, little man.
Spike is finally planted. We are smoked off by that Omen. Abadoki brings Rosario down. Awesome
Very awesome getting
two.
a double on Orange and Valerius.
Unfortunately, Abadoki is caught in that animation of tossing Dizzy up, so they do go down to Jada.
Yep, Jada also getting the double, and it's going to be enough to diffuse that and bring it to 5-12. I don't like that art style.
Match point.
Honestly, same. It's kind of like the Overwatch cutes. I can't get behind it. Like, have you seen the Wu Yang one?
I have. It's so incredibly mid.
His head is 18 times bigger than his body.
I get they're trying to go for like the chibi art style, but like it's not.
You know
very good.
the children's book. I forgot its name, but it's a little Siamese cat that thinks he's a Chihuahua because his head's too big.
Skippy John Jones.
Skippy John Jones.
Chat, y'all remember Skippy John Jones?
So Tiger gets 1. Maybe we need to talk about Skippy John Jones more. If
Skippying that John Jones.
Shut up. I was about to say, if Illegal Mom is in chat, she knows Skippy John Jones. Asceni does bring Burger down, bring it to a 5v3 favor of our Beavers. JJ Awesome prepping ult. Unfortunately, Lil Palms is ensnared. And they are yoinked.
Lil Palms is indeed yoinked and does die to it.
They were abducted. Toy Tiger brings Rosario down.
Walked straight into his crosshair.
Absolutely. Toy Tiger had to click, and click he did.
Good crosshair placement there.
We do like when our crosshairs are placed on heads. It's generally preferable.
One enemy
Toy
remaining.
Tiger brings Valerius down and Orange Juice for 4.
Tony the Tiger is clicking on heads this round.
We got
He's
this.
Tony and they Tiger. I'm so sorry.
Who up Tonying the Tiger?
do not let me stream sick, bro.
She Tony on my tiger until it's great.
Nico LeBrier. We are live.
I'm aware.
Bro has lost all self-control. We do bring Burger down.
Caught by a shoulder. Narrowly avoid the flash. Trying to get Rosario. Gets a lot of shots to the
checking.
box.
There.
Almost. They're literally one.
Literally one. The first time that's ever been true. Valerius does bring JJ Awesome down, bring it to a 4v4. Turn Tiger trying to get more ult charts so we can throw 5 more knives at walls. Sorry. All respect to you.
Do a little bit more construction work. We do have Thrash, which might not be a bad idea to just go ahead and use.
I mean,
just to secure it. 'Cause whenever you're in match
it's
point,
round 12.
Exactly.
Or not round 12, but it's they have 12.
Yeah, match point for them. So
Lil Pumps does find Valerius.
that Sage is again quite literally one.
Actually,
He's
That's-
one has never been more true.
actually that's Sky. Sage is the other one that can heal.
30 seconds left.
Sage,
bad,
Sage is
Chad.
the one with the walls and the slow goo.
One enemy
Lil
remaining.
Pump's getting 3. I just haven't been on their POV the amount of times that they've gotten picks.
Turn Tiger finishing up by taking down the sliver singular HP.
May or may not have just breathed. You know, Jet has like all that wind. He just sent a gust over
Exactly.
towards Rosario, and they fell down.
Strong wind and they died.
Alarm bot out.
Beavers now bring it to 7-12 going into round 20. The sequel to 7-11. Did you know they made another one?
I do not.
Yeah, it's just like Fast and Furious. They just keep cranking them out.
Placing swarm grenade.
We throw them a baked potato.
And we bring that deadlock barrier down. We
Turn Tiger
dash up.
dashes far in.
The Omen is right behind him, or the Yoru, sorry.
He's right behind me, isn't he? Burger cannot do anything apparently.
The Omen was in front of him that time. Now I'm
Jada
actually
could though.
corrected.
Brings down Tony the Tiger.
Abadoki does get that plant down, and JJ Awesome did toss that wall up, provide us some concealment, which is
4v4
different from
currently.
Pepper.
You should run.
We do have our plant down along with a Killjoy ult. That's going to be quite good for us. It's going to
If
give
I
us
had
a
to
decent
guess,
chunk of
since
time.
Spike is planted, never mind. I was gonna say if I had to guess, we'd see a Thrash come out, but unfortunately, Abadoki does go down there, traded out by Lil Pumps.
Area is clear.
That Killjoy ult gave us some time.
But they will now be starting to recontest.
Lil Palms did get Jada.
Last
Rosario takes out
player
a
standing.
Senny and JJ Awesome. It is just Lil Palms.
One enemy remaining.
Gets the one and is set up in a good spot to just start the shooting if they try to defend.
And a clutch from Lil Palms. Their palms were not too low.
Heart destroyed.
They may be little, but they are big enough.
We see Mama Beaver and Skippy John and Full Legal Mom in chat raving about Skippy John Jones, which I loved Skippy John Jones. My dad would read Skippy John Jones as a kid, and he would do a voice for Skippy John Jones that I absolutely cannot recreate in the year of our Lord 2025 because
Get out of my way. Placing swarm
It-
grenade.
it's a little bit
Swarm grenade out.
in bad taste nowadays.
Tony the Tiger ready to throw some knives at walls again.
Jada brings Lil Palms down. We shoot
Picks
the
up a
fake
clone.
Yoru.
Gets the real one as well. Not before he was able to get a Senny though. Orange
Orange Juice
Juice takes out
Spike
Apadoki.
down A. Last player
Knives at
standing.
walls.
One did hit his body,
Defenders
but unfortunately, Rosario does bring 2 of our Beavers down for that round, going to St. Paul, bringing us to 0-1 on the night so far. Unfortunate.
It's okay. Tony the Tiger, our GOAT, is on top. Ow. He was 22 and 18.
Still on top. Still on top, just say.
The Valorant combat score system is interesting sometimes.
Yeah. But looks like we're going to be taking 5, and then we'll be right back with you after this short intermission. We're breaking our intermission silence to acknowledge Mom of a Beaver saying baked potato soup.
Loaded baked potato soup.
Loaded baked potato soup, sorry. Okay. This is my honest opinion. Baked potato soup is the greatest soup. I am yet to have a soup that tops potato soup.
I do love me a potato soup. I will say, this is going to sound interesting. My mother has a recipe for a pizza soup. Sounds interesting. Oh my lord!
Honestly,
it's good.
I can see it because pizza Pringles are a thing, and I love those.
It's like a tomatoey base.
You know, let's get on camera. Let's get on camera for this deep, intense conversation.
Say it with a chest here. But yeah, the pizza soup. It's like a chicken noodle, like soup base that you buy for like the noodles and such.
Mm-hmm.
But the actual soup itself is like a tomatoey base, but then it's got like cheese and like little pepperonis in it. And it is amazingly good.
That sounds fantastic.
I do love a good soup.
I think, okay, chili isn't soup, but if it counted as a soup, then it would be my favorite soup. It's like kind of a stew-ish.
It's a cousin to soups.
But baked potato soup is just on top. Any kind of potato soup, really.
Chicken wild rice. Interesting.
Honestly,
I mean, I can see it.
I can see it.
The Serve made a vegetable orzo soup today. Quite good.
I unfortunately was not there.
I had it for lunch today. I had 2 bowls of that, and then at dinner today, I also had like a little mini bowl to go along with everything else.
Honestly,
It's quite good.
I feel like vegetable soups are a little bit more slept on.
Mm-hmm. I would agree with you.
Like a good vegetable soup can top a lot of different like meat based stews and such.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like I like a good beef stew, but like, a good like vegetable soup, I would say is better.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I will say bacon in like a nice like thick soup though, amazing.
Oh yeah. It depends kind of on like the bacon. If it's like just like the tiny little crispy bits, I don't really see as much of a point of it. But if it's like some of the like thicker slab cut bacon,
a nice
those
like
are good.
a nice little square like slab cut bacon. Ooh,
I love me a textured soup.
mm-hmm.
Tomato soup is good. I'll give you that. But the best thing about it is, you can dip your grilled cheese in it. But like a good textured soup.
It's partly why I like potato soup so much because it's a very thick soup.
Yeah, I mean, if you leave it on the stove for like 5 extra minutes, it turns into stew. And then it just turns into mashed potatoes.
But no, if you get it at the right point, it's a very nice like thick consistency, nice and cheesy.
All right, well, this has been Buena Vista University Esports Soup Hour.
Yes.
New podcast coming soon. 100,000 episodes of just talking about soup for an hour.
I could.
We absolutely could. For the rest of this 5 minutes, which I'm not sure how much is even left anymore, I will be tossing us back onto intermission where we will actually be muted. Back to Valorant. Just kidding. It's not back to Valorant.
We
It's
still
back
got
to
soup to talk
Soup
about.
Hour.
Coach Craig saying he loves a good chowder.
Which I agree with. Clam chowder is so slept on. It smells bad and it looks disgusting and it seems like an atrocious thing, but it's so good.
I will say I really haven't had many, if any, chowders, especially clam chowder. I don't think I would ever try it because, as you said, it looks and smells diabolical.
It smells like fish crap. It looks like a big old pile of slop, but man, does it taste good. It's like gravy. It's like gravy. It looks disgusting, but it's so good. Like you can make it homemade, or if you even just crack open a can of clam chowder, you throw like a crap load of Old Bay on there. Whew. But we have seen some swaps. Back to Valorant, I guess, if we have to. Tony the Tiger now going for the Raze. Apadoki now on the Killjoy. JJ Awesome on the Yoru, trying to Yoru match. Asini still in the Breach, and Lil Pump's now on the Clove.
Who is the better Yoru? We will see.
This is the question we will be answering.
They did steal our Clove. Or not our Clove. Astra.
Indeed. And our KJ.
True. So we're going to have a KJ match and also a Yoru match.
And Late isn't here, but they would have stolen the Fade. For whatever reason, Full Legal Mom and Mom of a Beaver are really in favor of the Soup podcast for Full Legal Name and this other beaver. Weirdo. That's weird coincidence there.
Very strange. Aquafina is my current tag, we'll say.
Yeah, but is Mom of a Beaver, is their username Mom of an Aquafina water bottle?
No, unfortunately not.
Exactly. So in this instance, for the sake of my argument, you're just a beaver. We do see Lil Palms and Tony the Tiger here starting to walk up to showers.
Something they are quite unfamiliar with.
This is Valorant. Although I cannot be one to talk, I play Overwatch. And I'm also a tank in Overwatch. And Junker Queen in Overwatch. That brings Lil Palms down, and Valeris brings down Tony the Tiger. Apadoki does find one with Jada. JJ Awesome finding Valeris.
Taking a lot of shots. These are just common
Player
collected.
standing.
Unfortunately, Rosario does find our last 3.
Weapon here.
I don't know if it's still in the chat, but I did have to say that I would intentionally mispronounce Jada BP's name. So I did have to get my my contractual obligations through by saying Jada Bop.
Jitterbop.
Jada Bop.
Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
JADABP. If you're watching this stream later on, once the VOD comes out,
Jitterbop.
BVU Esports on Twitch, BVU Esports on YouTube. Then I'm sorry, but I had to fulfill my contractual obligation.
Oh, remind me after stream to see if I can change our YouTube URL so that we can be, twitch.tv/BVU Esports and then also youtube.com/BVU Esports.
Tony Tiger giving KJ's turret the haircut of a lifetime. It has never been so lined up.
Went back to give it
He
even more
went
of a
back to
trim.
give it the fade. Burger unfortunately brings Tony the Tiger down.
Imagine if KJ Turret had a low taper fade.
Words cannot express my disappointment in my co-caster.
Listen, there's a lot less to do whenever you're not on the camera controls, so I get to just yap.
And I would like for you to yap since I can't because I have a cold. Lil Palms
30 seconds left.
unfortunately gets shot by
Orange juice.
and Rosario there. They were sort of just trading shots. I couldn't remember Orange Juice's
Spike
name.
down.
Polaris
A.
does bring Apadoki down.
Last player
And
standing.
unfortunately,
Also,
as well as
Aseni.
Aseni, it's down to just JJ Awesome. Who unfortunately, although being awesome, is brought down by Burger.
I'm eating peanuts off of the mic, and the little tiny peanut bits are making my mouth dry, and they're scratching my throat.
See, that's why you have a snack that isn't so dry. Like just for example, off the top of my head, a s'mores granola bar.
Ooh. Clean shot on
Ooh's
Polaris.
right. Ooh, more like ew, because it's in showers. I apologize yet again. Tony Tiger getting Burger. Unfortunately, Jada does bring down Aseni, but it is traded out. Spike is planted, and we TP back into showers.
4v2 in favor of the Beavers. We're in a good spot here.
I gotta get my my hands on the last 2 keys. So if I can switch if need be. Tony Tiger does find Orange Juice, which brings it to Rosario, who goes down to JJ Awesome.
Tony the Tiger hit a perfect trace on that Killjoy. Unfortunately, it was like a half second behind. But then he did find it later on.
I'm sorry. Hold on. I have to tab out for just a second so we can see the chat. Soup Hour, the Beaver Moms. Full Eagle Mom suggesting T-shirts. We're even talking about a username change from Mom of Beaver here.
Good match with Full Eagle Mom and the Aquafina Mom.
We're going slow here. JJ Awesome Aseni starting to walk through showers. JJ Awesome picking up that ult orb. TPing back over to spawn to try and sort of rotate over to
B-side.
B-side. I had to remember which one was which.
It's also hard. Normally I just look at them, but there's a lot of things around the letters you can't really see.
That helps a little bit.
I always forget that's there. Until
Yeah.
I accidentally hit it trying to look at scoreboard or something, and I'm like, oh yeah, that exists.
You can have both of them up at the same time.
I didn't know that.
Orange Juice brings down JJ Awesome straight out by Lil Palms.
Tony Tiger also died at some point.
At some point. We don't really care. He's not important. Lil Palms does bring down Burger. Just kidding, Tony
Barely.
Tiger. We care.
Drop in a smoke.
Not going to
30
see
seconds
Rosario.
And they
Last
are brought
player
down.
standing.
Jada bringing down
Spike
Oppadoki. It is down
down
to just
B.
a Senny, who is in A. Has been showering this whole time.
He is squeaky clean, but unfortunately he is without a spike and without a team.
And without time.
All
10
good things to be
seconds left.
having. So not having those is
Bad.
bad.
Sorry to finish your sentence for you, but it's bad.
It is indeed bad. Usually you want to have time and or teammates and or the spike. And if you have none of those, not good.
Yeah. It is usually the opposite of. It is usually the opposite of good, which is what exactly? What was it again?
Not good or bad.
Ah, bad.
Yes.
We need a thesaurus in here.
Much like Tony Tiger is bad at jet ults.
Hey now.
Listen, he's like 1 for like 10 with jet ults. He's 1 for like 4 on Raze ults. Neon, he's like 1 for 1 though. Man goes crazy with some finger lightning.
We like those numbers.
Burger King right around that corner. We're gonna throw out our clone.
Burger King.
Burger King.
JJ also does hit the TP.
Using hacks to teleport across the map.
God, check this guy's PC. I keep saying it.
When are they gonna get him?
When are they gonna catch this guy? Unfortunately, Jada does bring Tony the Tiger down with some help from his own nade. Rosario brings a Senny down.
As well
Spike
as
down A.
Apadoki.
Lil
Last
Palms
player standing.
trades it out. Unfortunately, Rosario does find 4.
We did see someone pull out TikTok for just a second.
I couldn't remember who it was. I think it might have been Rosario. I'm not sure.
I think it was a Killjoy.
Was it?
I think. But I believe they put their phone away now.
Yeah. They're taking things serious.
True.
Finally. Kids these days on their dang phones. If you're watching on a phone right now, though, don't put your phone away.
Keep watching, please.
We like phones if they're used to watch BVU esports. Burger does bring Lil Palms down.
We are not going to pick ourselves back up.
We're deciding to not ult there. Saving it for maybe a more dire time.
Dire. Missed that, man.
I don't know the reference you're making.
Dire? Like our old history teacher, Dire?
Oh. I was thinking of the word dire, not the name Dyer. You missed that guy?
Not particularly.
If for whatever reason you were watching this Dyer, we're joking. We liked your classes.
No idea why Mr. Dire would be watching right now, but just in case. Bomb Buddy finally doing something.
Unfortunately, we are at 5,
Last player
and
standing.
We are at 0.
Jada brings us down to 0.
30 seconds left.
Abadoki in a 1v4 against 3 ults.
We look the other way and show the back of our head to Burger King.
And Burger King decided to
Remove that part of our body.
yes, after a couple of shots over each shoulder.
It's like being knighted.
You had to do the math. You shoot on one side of the shoulder, and then you shoot on the other side of the shoulder, and then you find the difference in between those. And
Yes, and
that's
if you hit
the head.
the midpoint of that, that's the head.
Mm-hmm.
Geometry.
The missile knows where it is at all times. It knows this because it knows everywhere that it isn't.
If it knows where it isn't, it can then determine where it is by where it isn't.
It can then determine where it is by subtracting everywhere it isn't from where. I don't remember the whole
I
clip.
don't remember the whole audio. I love making niche references that probably no one is going to understand,
Yeah, especially
our
mothers.
Next.
we do
Who
see
is next?
JJ Awesome asking whomst is next. Unfortunately, Burger will not be next. As Tony Tiger
Using
already
hacks
finished that for
to
him.
turn invisible. Hacks to get in front of them.
right,
What?
right in front of Orange Juice.
What are you doing?
They do go down. Rosario bring Lil Bombs down. They do pop ult. They are decayed.
They're not going to be able to find anybody to keep themselves up.
Spike drop.
So they toss Spike down. Avenge me, Lil Palm says. Avenge me. Tony Tiger deciding to shoot the turret instead of give it the fate of a lifetime. And unfortunately, they do go down. And Asceni goes down as well to Valaris. There's going to be rounds. Sorry, I broke for a second because of that fade just staring at the camera. That is going to be round 7 going to St. Paul. 6-1 favor of St. Paul going into round 8.
If only JJ Awesome previously, if only there was some kind of way where he could have positioned himself not in front of the Killjoy's crosshair.
I mean,
If only.
I don't like to crap on people, but like you did kind of put your face
Like,
you
I-
shoved that Killjoy's gun down your throat.
I don't think there was any section of that Killjoy's screen that wasn't JJ Awesome.
It was all Yoru face.
Tony the Tiger pulling out the rocket launcher. Let's see if he hits his 1 and 4.
Fortunately, does not find anyone around that corner.
A good clear out there.
We are prowled.
Prowled.
Tony the Tiger does not care. Tells her to get out of his nightmares. Freddy Krueger.
Shotgun blast to the face.
Absolutely, and tries to do the same to their Valaris, but they're 8 miles away. Asceni bringing Valaris down.
Tony Tiger hitting every button on his keyboard. Switching between grenades, knives, shotgun, pistol.
You gotta use it all.
Showing off his arsenal.
Showing
never
off
know what
how
to
many
use.
buttons he can press.
JJ Awesome tickling himself a little bit there.
Deciding to take a little bit more damage. Even the playing field.
30 seconds left.
Decides to be nice to him. Abadoki gets the plant.
Down.
Gets the plant. Big Iron on his hip.
No longer running the Neo Frontier, unfortunately. Which is literally just Big Iron.
Last player
Unfortunately, they do go down to Orange Juice. It's down to just Abadoki, who is brought down by Jada.
My ultimate is
They
ready.
lock eyes intimately with each other as they defuse the spike there. Orange Juice does steal our sheriff.
The Big Iron has found a new hip.
Texas Red has taken control of our Big Iron.
No, not Texas Red.
Not Texas Red.
Marty Robbins, save us. Another, less niche reference to Marty Robbins. Hopefully, our mothers will remember Marty Robbins. Well, not remember, but know of. I promise I'm not calling you old, Mom. I'm calling you ancient.
Ancient, like the Balatro card, which has every played card of a specific suit that changes every round, will give you times 1.5 molt.
You have an addiction, my friend.
I just hit Gold Stake. I finally beat Gold Stake on the checkered deck last night. After like 2 months of trying. Thunder Tiger gets 1, takes away 92 of his HP though.
Brought down to 8. Asceni does pop that ult. Refuses to be prowled. Tosses
Hits the
flash
flash.
up. Brings Rosario down. Burger Opping brings down Low Palms. Asceni brings Jada down.
Burger does get Apadoki though. Killjoy ult's gonna burn a little bit of his time.
They are upping, and we don't like it. We don't want to peek that again, because that is an That is an op.
That is an op.
Burger being an op with an op. They are flat. We are flashed. Orange juice brings Soda the Tiger down. 2v2.
The timer's ticking down. They've got to start doing something.
One enemy
Take out
remaining.
one. Just one left.
Player standing.
There we go.
And that is an attacker win, and we TP away so that we can avoid the bomb.
Death via spike.
I sometimes accidentally call it the bomb instead of the spike.
Wrong game, buddy.
Yeah.
What is
It-
this?
it shows-
2008.
It shows that I used to be a disgusting gremlin of a Counter-Strike player.
Who up countering they strike?
Placing alarm bot.
Who up countering they terrorists?
I love that the lore reasons for Counter Strike is terrorism,
Dropping smoke.
and the lore reasons for Valorant is drilling for oil essentially.
Yeah, it's capitalism. Tona the Tiger goes to double satchel. However, they are blind.
JJ
JJ
Awesome takes
Awesome.
out Valeris. Burger takes out Lil Palms. Rosario getting Apodoki. Asceni getting Rosario, getting the trade there. Tony the Tiger taking out Burger. Orange Juice taking out Tony the Tiger. Kills on kills on kills. JJ Awesome gets in a good spot to take one. Not taking out two, but we won.
Asceni does bring them down, allowing us to get the plant and for Asceni to build ult.
Why are you holding that pen in your wrist like you're a therapist right now?
It's something for me to do with my other hand, because one hand is on the keys and the other hand is holding a pen. And because maybe this is therapy.
This is. Tell us your problems. We'll
Hey
fix
chat, tell us your. It's like that. It's like the gecko guy. Call in and tell me your problems. Is that too niche of a reference? Do you know the gecko guy, Nico?
you. The gecko guy?
Yeah, the guy who dresses up like as
Oh,
a gecko
I do.
and does
I
like
do.
telehealth.
Yes.
JJ also refusing to get proud.
Gamer subs, leave a review and be entered to win a Nintendo Switch 2.
Why? Okay, but riddle me this, Batman. Why would you get a Nintendo Switch 2 when there's like 3 games?
All of which are
$90.
yeah, about near the price of the console itself.
Unfortunately, one of our beavers does go down as we have this debate of price.
See, I do not care. I'm leaving her.
Valeris
a
brings
review.
low palms down. Asceni, along with Apodoki, Asceni gets them, but unfortunately, Burger brings Asceni down. It's down to just JJ Awesome, who does bring Orange Juice down. They now have their ult, and there is no longer a Killjoy to be in front of. Unfortunately, they are brought down by Jada.
Last round in the half.
Gun here. BYB fam. Going to Astral to do them Astral Guardian things I do. I'm going above.
It appears that JJ Awesome has sold his map hacks to Jada.
Obscured. Fire in the
JJ Awesome hops ult along with Tony the Tiger. Unfortunately, JJ Awesome steals the kill on a Burger before Tony the Tiger's rocket would connect. Our Beavers are in a 4v4. Tony the Tiger bringing Rosario down is traded out by Jada. JJ Awesome getting into that counter trade there is
One enemy remaining.
a 2v1 with JJ Awesome bringing down Orange Juice down to just Valeris. There's things happening. Everyone died in about 8 seconds. And Apodoki does get the pick on Valeris.
cutting through.
Switching sides.
I didn't know that you could do that. I mean, I suppose it makes sense because you can throw like nades through it and flashes through it. But I didn't know that you could throw the Yoru TP through that teleporter and then teleport on the other side. I mean, it's essentially the exact same thing as just using the teleporter. But it's a cool thing that I didn't know you could do.
I've submitted my review, and I'm now entered to win a Nintendo Switch 2.
Chat, this is so big.
This is extremely big. If I win it, I am immediately selling it to somebody else because I don't want to Switch 2.
Absolutely. Get your bag. Burger does bring JJ Awesome down.
JJ Awesome, bad at the game. Can't aim. All these hacks, and he still can't aim.
I can say nothing because he's on my team, and he will beat me up. So the Tiger spamming through the smoke does
Spike
find.
planted.
Got a couple hits on the Yoru,
hit.
but
Jada brings Apadoki down. More hits on the Yoru. 7.
down to 7.
That means 7 more bullets because every bullet in Valorant does 1 damage.
Correct.
Except for
This is
headshots, which
true.
do 10,000.
This is also true. It's just like real life. If you get shot in the body, it's it's fine.
It's like paper.
Last player standing.
Sunny and Tony Tiger finding 2. Orange Juice bringing Sunny down with the turret. It's not just Tony Tiger. It does bring Valeris down a little bit too
enough
slowly.
Time, not enough time to defuse, but he's kind of him though. He's going to dive to the spike. Mama Beaver, in response to our therapy session offer, I have more problems than you have time for. Don't I know it?
Hey, listen. I have a lot of time as long as you're paying for that time. I do charge by the hour, and it is exorbitant. I am a therapist, I must say, which means that I can charge whatever I want. Tony Tiger, in these times of stress, squeeze on his little stuffed animal.
I like that as you were talking about that, he did another couple squeezes.
Yeah. They can hear us for sure.
They
Burger
cannot.
brings Lil Palms down. They can't hear us.
For any CC reasons, they cannot hear us.
That was a joke. We were in a different room with a 3-minute delay. Rosario brings a Senny down. Burger bringing down to the Tiger. JJ Awesome getting the trade for that. It is out to just JJ Awesome and Apadoki here.
JJ looking pretty low. I'd say probably about 20 HP, 22. Yep.
Yeah, if I had to guess, he would be somewhere around the realm of 22 HP. Unfortunately,
I would guess
Orange Juice
probably
does bring
about
them
0
down.
HP actually.
Yeah. Actually, he's at 0 HP because he just got killed.
Actually he's dead. So, what do we?
What do I?
We have swapped sides recently.
Our Beavers on the defense.
See if we can put up a good Beaver D.
Hopefully it can be pretty big.
Come on, let's go.
Hopefully we can be pretty solid here.
But I mean, 10-4, it's going to be pretty hard. We do bring Fade, or the Haunt down. Fade's the person. Haunt is the thing.
You know what else is the thing? The big rock guy from Fantastic Four. His name's like Ben something.
Yeah, it is Ben. I don't know what his last name is.
Ben Stiller.
Ben Stiller.
Yes.
You can't tell under all that makeup, but he's Mr. Rock thing.
Yes.
Honestly, missed opportunity for the thing to not be played by The Rock.
Leave the rock out of no.
No peeking.
Listen, whether or not he would be good for the role, it would be funny.
30 seconds.
Looks like they're going to be doing a full rotate over to B side. Glad I switched when I did, because we saw JJ Awesome introducing Rosario to a face full of buckshot. Unfortunately, they do get traded out. So the Tiger brings
with a
Orange
long
Juice
kill
down.
on Orange Juice.
Satchel out.
Sniper.
Satchel out.
Standing up on a box here.
Definitely intentional satchels there. Burger does bring a Cindy down.
Lil Pumps does take out Valeris, though.
So the Tiger starting the defuse.
I would have probably waited until we got to like half at
One
least.
enemy remaining.
But somebody else is going to take the defuse, as Tony the Tiger is going to play defense. They did take out Lil Palms. Tony the Tiger did take out Jada, though, and that's going to be plenty of time to defuse a spike.
At a spike.
A spike.
At a spike of the fuse. At a spike of the fuse with a time of the one. That is going to be round 15 going to the Beavers. Round 16 at 10-5. You know, whenever it's just you or just me, we're professional. You know, because this is our jobs. You know, we're getting paid for this. And as soon as you put the two of us in a room together
It gets
and
goofy.
give us microphones, we take down the Prowler and the Schlowler. I finally broke Nico. He's
I don't know why that
fully
was so funny to
cackling.
me.
Maniacal cackling.
Schlowler was what got me. I'm
You're
kind of
not
ashamed
prepared
for
for
it.
me to say Schlowler. Jada does bring Lil Pumps down.
Get him.
There's a Tiger tossing Bomb Buddy out to explore that open field. Does bring Burger down. Rosario taking out a City.
3v4 in favor of St. Paul.
You want to find it.
Rosario brings Tony the Tiger down, as well as JJ Awesome is down to just Abadoki. And with that Astra ult, Abadoki is going to be in a tough spot. Astra ult 1v5. Or sorry, 1v4.
We got it. Bless you.
Valerius bringing Abadoki down. I didn't want to mute because that will full mute both of us. So I
Right.
just tried to get as far away from the mic as I could before I had to sneeze.
This man basically sneezed on the floor.
Yeah, I tried to get away from the mic.
Nose was like 2 inches from the floor.
I did lean down pretty far. Hey, at least I try to get away from the mic. I'm like Mr. Peanuts over
I'm
here.
to Stay.
Just away from the mic. Mostly.
You're still pretty close to the microphone, Jimmy. JJ Awesome does bring Rosario down, but they're traded out by Orange Juice. We're into a 4v4.
It took us about 20 shots to take out them, and it took out like 1 shot for them to take us out.
Well, JJ also had a plan. They were taking out, their knees first. Cindy bringing Valeris down, bring it to a 4v3. Tony Tiger
Spike planted.
pops
Rocket
ult,
launcher through the window, taking out Orange Juice. Abadoki takes out Jada. Tony the Tiger taking out Burger.
and we're going to have eons to
I don't know.
defuse this spike.
It's gonna cut it close.
It's gonna be really close.
Ooh,
Ooh.
32 seconds.
Explosion.
Only 32 seconds left. Tony Tiger barely got
Really
it.
close there.
Honestly, a nail biter. 11-6 going into round 18.
I love how it took Mama Beaver like a full 3 minutes to correct the typo.
At least 3 minutes. But hey, we don't hate you. Except for Tony the Tiger. And JJ Awesome.
They deserve it. We are ready to
Handle this.
go invisible. Invisa-hacks.
Does find Valerius, sees them running away, and we
Does
do
manage
bring
to
him
get
down.
Your fear.
Very good, very good.
Crazy what happens when you're behind the enemy.
Right.
Burger
Crazy what
does
happens
bring
when you're
down
not
a
taking up
Cine.
their entire
Not ready
screen.
yet.
Your entire head on their entire gun.
Spike planted.
Abadoki will not be proud.
However, they will be Yoru'd. Jada bringing Lil Palms down. Tona Tiger satcheling over, brings Orange Juice down, is brought down by Jada.
Swapping guns.
Portal closed.
JJ Awesome, apparently away from keyboard, as he takes a million years to respond.
Match point.
I know you can't be saying nothing when I have personally experienced you not turning around in Overwatch.
Different game.
It is a different game.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still gonna crap on you for it, because I'm a D1 hater.
Listen, not turning around is better than seeing one flank character and having 4 of our players chase after it.
Hey, having 4 people fold on them, that's good. Having them maybe just like sprint after them for like 8 years, maybe a little not as good. Burger does bring down a Senny. Unfortunate first back for us.
We shoot the clone. We are flashed.
Every single person I switch to is flashed. Laris does bring Tona Tiger down, and with Cypher ulting,
They know exactly where we are.
Spike planted.
and in a 3v5, we don't want them to know exactly where we are.
This is also match point, so this is not going to be good. Good night, Mama Bieber. Get out of here. Rosario takes out JJ Awesome. Burger King out Lil Palms. I cannot.
Palms to Lil is down to just Abadoki.
1v5, they got it.
We win these.
We
Throw,
do, in
you
fact,
throw that
win
baked
this.
potato.
Throw that baked potato.
You throw that baked potato.
Flawless.
Unfortunately,
It's because they didn't throw the baked potato.
you didn't throw the baked potato. Unfortunately, that is going to be map 2 going to
St. Paul.
St. Paul. I was trying to remember what the first part of their name is. It's Concordia St. Paul.
Concordia. Yeah.
Concordia St. Paul.
It's like the grape jelly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the famous St. Paul jelly.
You know that's not the word I meant.
But that is going to be the night, folks. We saw some good playing from our Beavers. We didn't get 13-0, 13-0'd.
That is good. That is good. Better than it could have gone.
Better than it could have gone.
Some pretty good plays happening there, except for jumping full body in front of the Killjoy, and not behind him.
I feel like JJ Awesome's big clutch makes up for that. It's evened out.
I suppose so.
I got your back, JJ Awesome. I got your back. This time.
This time. Keep it up though, and might have to dog on you a little more.
But that is going to be the night. Tomorrow is not going to be MVEC Valorant, because their regular season for MVEC is over. Unfortunate. You will be seeing a little bit less of me. I know, so sad.
Chad, this is so sad. Can we get 5
Please hold your tears. All right. But instead of me, you will be getting JV Band JV with NECC Rainbow Six that has been rescheduled to 8 p.m. Tuesday.
Yep, as well as the normal Smash you can expect, which will be on YouTube.
And so we are going to have Rainbow as a Twitch exclusive and Smash as a YouTube exclusive.
Nothing lined up for Wednesday.
Wednesday is going to be a stream-free night, but then Thursday, Friday, go back on to Beaver Watch.
And special Beaver Watch.
Once in a lifetime.
Once in a lifetime.
Double
we
stream.
should be getting all 3 teams this week. Chat, this is big.
This is very big.
As Navy is going to be streamed on Thursday, and then Friday should be gold at like 7, I think, and then white at
8:30.
8:30. So should be seeing all Overwatch teams if everything goes according to plan.
White, actually, I think that night has a 6:30 game and then an 8:30 game. So we got a double header.
That is correct. Double header from White. But we will attempt to get all 3 teams streamed so we can have equal spots in the limelight.
But that is going to be our stream schedule for the week.